Hi everybody, this is the tutorial for Priceless. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. So I'm going to show you two different versions to play this song. The version that they have on the track, which uses a lot of bar chords. I'll show you that first, and if you prefer a more open chord, easier version, I'll show you that afterwards. So digging in with the first chord that we need for the song is a D-7 chord, which is building a bar chord from fret 5 on the A string, 7 on the D, then 5 on the G, that's the barred finger. Then we have on the B string, fret 6, and then the barred finger picks up fret 5 on the high E. We won't play the low E string. That's the first chord. I'll talk about strumming and structure in a moment. However, the next chord is G major bar chord, which is a 3 on the E string, 5, 5 on the A and D, 4 on the G, and then 5 from the bar chord, sorry, 3 from the bar chord, from the barred finger even. Now, that is your second chord, 2 more to go. We take everything down a string, and then this finger moves up to the G, little finger moves down to the B. That is a C major 7 bar chord, which is 3, 5, 4, 5, 3. And the final chord we need is a dominant 7 shape from fret 5 on the E string, that is an A7, or an A dominant 7. And we have 5 on the E string, 7 on the A, then we have the 5 on the D, 6 on the G, and then 5, 5 on the B and E. So those are the bar chord chords. I'm now going to show you the chords that would be for the open version, and then I'll talk about strumming and structure afterwards. So the D-7, you can play it like this, which is an open D, 2 on the G, 1, 1 on the B and E. After the first chord, G is this, which is 3, 2, 0, 0, 0, and 3 on the high E. C major 7 is a 3 on the A, 2 on the D, and open for the rest. And then we have an A7 chord, which is an open A, 2 on the D, open G, 2 on the B, and 0 on the E. So I'm now going to use those two sets of chords and play them around so you can see how it works, as well as show you the strumming pattern. Now when we start with the D-7, basically every chord apart from the last one gets the same pattern. And what I'm doing is playing down, 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 and then I've got some upstrokes, and I've got scratches in between. So you can see some upstrokes there. I'm going to play that for actually every chord. And then if we do that with the open chords, we get... Now the good news is, most of the song is those chords over and over and over until the cows come home. And there is one other part, that's when the female vocal part comes in, where the chords do change a little bit. And it's worth mentioning that if you'd like the chord chart for this song, which has every chord in the correct full structure, as well as the chords and lyrics raw out, combined together in another sheet, so let's say you want to sing along and play along, and you need to know which chord and lyric go together, head on over to Patreon. I've got you covered. For the price of a coffee, you get access to well over 550 songs of all the latest releases, plus 1 or 2 other Maroon 5 songs as well. So yeah, feel free to check that out. Now, the second verse, which is when the female vocal part comes in, we do start off with D-7. So either that one or that one, you'll have chose which one you're going to use. It then goes to a B flat major chord, and the way I'd recommend playing it is, if you're playing the bar chord version, you're going to have fret 6 on the top string. So 6, 8, 8, 7, 6, 6. That'll be your second chord. So you go from D minor to the B flat. Then the C major 7. Then the A7. So you're effectively just replacing the G major chord with the B flat chord. Now, for the open chord players, we have a little bit of a problem because there is no easy way to play an open B flat chord. What we can do though is either try and play a bar chord here, which is 1 on the A string, 3, 3, 3 on the D, G, B, or you could try and play an easier version. Let's say you're more of a beginner. On the bottom 3 strings, you could play 3 on the G, 3 on the B, 1 on the high E, and that might be a little bit easier to play. I'll demonstrate both of those different options. So the first one, we had D minor, then this B flat, then your usual C major 7, and A7. And now with the other easy version, we have D minor 7, there's the other version, C major 7, and that will get you through the second verse if you play it 2 times round. And basically, if you just keep looping round those 2 chord progressions, you get the full song. So if this has been useful, please do like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Also consider getting that extra material over on Patreon so you know exactly what to play and when to play it. I also want to say thanks to the people on the screen who are zooming by. Those are my active patrons. So the content that I mentioned earlier, they will get that the moment this video goes live. So thanks to them for their support. Thanks to you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.